Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike from 1AAuto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And next time you need parts for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a fuel filler neck on this 2003 Honda Civic. Pretty much the same for any 2001 to 2005 Civic. A lot of time these filler necks rust out and you start getting a check engine light. Tools you'll need for the job are jack and jack stands, a tire iron, or a 19mm socket with a breaker bar. That's in order to get your rear wheel off. Phillips screwdriver, small flat blade screwdriver, 7 and 10mm sockets with a ratchet, pliers, some penetrating oil, and a torque wrench.
So you can see I have the driver's rear wheel off underneath the fuel fill, and there's a series of these little pins. One here, one up here, okay, one right here, and then one down underneath. Let's see, right here. Okay, and the way these are supposed to work is you use your screwdriver and you kind of twist the center out, pull it out, and pull the clip out.
Here I'm just going to fast forward as I take the other 3 clips out. 2 of the other 3 I'm able to get out with no problem. The top one, basically when you turn the screw counterclockwise, it would not come out. So what I end up doing is just pulling it right off, as you see there, and then I'll be able to get the clip out later.
Now up under here, you can either use a flat blade screwdriver or a 7mm socket with a ratchet. Loosen up this clamp.
Fast forward here a little bit as I loosen that up and then slide it down the tube.
Okay, and then these clamps here also, use your fingers, squeeze them, and pull them either way. Okay, and twist these hoses, pull that off, twist this hose, pull that off. This one will be more difficult. Okay.
Here in this shot, you can see 2 arrows. There's a red arrow pointing to a bolt. These are both 10mm bolts. You need to remove these bolts. The bolt that the blue arrow is pointing to, try your best to spray some penetrating oil on the back side of that. I just didn't get shots of me actually taking them out, just kind of due to some technical difficulties. Now remove the 10mm bolt that's right in the wheel well. Okay, now remove the gas cap and kind of pull down and twist the old filler neck to get it out of the gasket at the top.
Okay, so just like the last one, put the mouth right up and through, just kind of push it through and twist. Get it through there. I'm just going to start this bolt in here first.
Okay, now up underneath, I start in the bolt that holds the bracket to the frame, tighten that up, and then start the bolt into the canister bracket and tighten that up. And then I put the hoses back together. Make sure you put the hose clamps onto the hose first, slid further back than where it goes onto the tube, then slide the hoses onto the tube and tighten the one clamp that uses the 7mm bolt, and use pliers if you need to, and position the other 2 clamps so they hold securely. And now just go back, make sure you tighten up the mounting nut that's in the wheel well.
Okay, so here's our old tube. Here's the little pin that wouldn't come out. I'm just going to take a small screwdriver on the back side, push that out, and then it comes out. I can remove it. Okay, so you put this up in here. I'm going to put this lower one in first. It's the easiest one to see. So got that in. You just push the center in to lock it.
Okay, and I'll just kind of fast forward. With these clips, you want to kind of position the plastic cover on there so you can see the hole that you're going to put the clip into, and then push the clip in carefully. Try not to break any of the teeth, and then push the center in to lock it. And I'm going to fast forward here as I put the wheel back on. Make sure you replace the hubcap, and when you torque the wheel, you want to torque the lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.